Okay, I give up. I give up. I'm not adding the fucking sprite anymore. Fuck you guys. You don't get to use Y Buffet right now. It's been like 13 minutes. Fuck you. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm angry now. We're moving on to something else.
That's the best mood how to start a stream.
I'm
Thanks,
just like,
Wabba Fed.
I'll add this fucking emote. I made it. It goes on Discord real easy like. When I try to upload it on Twitch, Twitch is like, this image isn't a square, and I'm like, okay,
Does
fine.
it matter?
Apparently. So then I'm like, okay, I'll make it 68 by 68. And just make it an easy square. Easy peasy. I did that in Clip Studio Paint, real easy, like. And then Twitch is like, and then Twitch is like, it needs to be 112 by 112, and I'm like, fine. And so I tried to do that in Clip Studio, and then it just makes the whole image super fucking blurry and ugly. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it in a sprite, the thing I made the image in originally, and I can't figure it the fuck out. It's making me very angry.
Sad.
Right size. Yeah, just lock the ratio. Oh my god. And A-Sprite also makes it all blurry. Cool. Why don't I just fucking kill myself? No.
Not over a Twitch sprite.
Not over a Twitch sprite. Nobody gets to use YBuffet except the people on Discord, alright? Go fuck yourself.
LMAO.
Lamau. Kill them instead. I'm gonna kill Twitch. I'm gonna kill Twitch and make Twitch 2. And we've already had this discussion about gaming czars. We can't do this again.
It was really funny.
It was really funny. The only people allowed to stream are the people that I find funny and me and my friends. Right, Felicity?
Okay.
Germa's still gonna be allowed to stream. Don't worry. But 90% of the VTuber population is going to die, and that's just a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
Starvation.
Well, because most of them aren't funny. They're just horny, and that's not really funny. Yeah. That's just horny.
I love that ask you got. It's like, if you're Ace, why are you making sex jokes?
And it's like, because sex is a joke.
In. You can't joke about sex unless you have it every day, apparently.
Well, you're gonna be a PNG tuber. That's different than a VTuber. I had explained kind of how live 2D works, and then everybody's like, oh, it's not like a 3D model. No, it's a bunch of images overlaid on each other.
So you're kind of a PNG tuber.
I guess so. A very advanced one. I don't know. I don't really vibe with a lot of the VTuber community because a lot of it is just constant networking and doing idle bullshit and all that kind of crap.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate networking and all that shit. It's also very, very appearance heavy, and I'm not trying to say, this is gonna sound really mean, but there's only so many pink-haired cat girls with giant boobs you can see before they all just start to look the same.
True. We obviously just need more big, hunky Khajiits that are tall.
Absolutely. I think you're correct. I'm making a weird little man so I can continue not networking. Hell yes. I don't know. You typed a thing, and Twitch got it, and I'm like, I don't know how... It was 3 letters, and I'm like, no.
It's something that could constitute as a shortening for a slur, I think.
Yeah. I'm a shark now. What was I doing here? Hey, Alistair, what's up?
Something you need, my dear?
Aww, I don't know you're about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And
How cute!
That's crazy.
The end there, that it
when you and him have matching dreams.
Could have just been my
wow, how romantic.
Due to
we dreamed about the Archdemon together.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have
Now
to be extra
kiss.
Now
careful
mash your
now?
little mannequin heads together.
Great. There I
It's
was
so
with my man.
cute.
I guess one thing is certain, at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
It's
I love needing a reference for all my OCs because I can barely remember how they look.
plastic conch. Yeah. I think we'll take
Yes.
the Chantry crew, the humans who believe in the Maker, and we'll go back to Haven, and everybody will be big happy. Yeah, I don't really like a lot of the VTuber community, so it's just very there's the lewd tubers, and then there's like the safe cozy streamers, and I don't really fit in either of these categories because I
No.
curse a lot, but also like now I'm saying this, but if a VTuber wants to do lewd content on OnlyFans and such, that is entirely their prerogative, and I do not judge them for that because that's their own thing. But it is really weird how often it's just kind of like it feels like if you're not doing that, then you're actively like kneecapping yourself and not getting as big as an audience as you should or whatever. It's really weird. I don't know.
I think most people know VTubers from that one video that goes around of that like VTuber concert or whatever, and it's like, damn, that shit's so cringe. Sorry to whoever is doing that, but you're cringe as fuck.
So if VTuber, you should flex and show packs. Absolutely, that's what you should do. Remember, here's how you succeed in the VTuber sphere. Slut it up. Step 1. Have your tits out of indeterminable gender. Doesn't matter. But not too out, because Twitch will get you. I still can't believe that the one I'm just talking mad shit about the VTuber Twitter now, because I'm not on VTuber Twitter anymore.
They're not here right now.
Yeah, what are they gonna do about it? There was one bitch who was generally, a lot of people just didn't like her because she was, like a massive bitch. But when Twitch started that whole artistic nudity thing, there was one Twitch VTuber who just had her naked ass model on screen. And that's not and people are confused. It's like, but it's artistic nudity. No, it is not. That's not what that's supposed to be for. What you're doing there is just parading your tits around. And also, VTuber models are under a different set of guidelines than human being bodies. Such
Shocking.
as you have to cover your nipples and your vagina. You have to do that.
You have to cover your anime vagina now.
You have to cover your anime vagina. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, she's a bitch.
I just think it's so funny. Whoever, I don't know who the fuck sent that Tumblr ask. Who are you?
I don't know.
Reveal thyself. Because I don't know who the fuck you would be.
I don't think the person we talked mad shit about is gonna be like, yes, it was I. It was I who sent the dumbass.
Well, I want to know. I could still ask the question even
I
if
want
they
to know
won't
who
respond
asked
because they're
you.
cowards.
It's so bizarre. It's just like, yeah, I'm Ace, therefore anytime I make any sort of sexual remark, it is therefore a joke. Your fleshy bodies disgust me. Get away from me. I'm better than you. No, I can't say that, because then Tumblr will get mad and start calling me homophobic for hating gay sex or something, and it's like, okay, whatever.
You hate gay sex? What the fuck?
No, I do not. I do not hate gay sex. Put that on a t-shirt.
Thank you
I
for
don't hate
confirming.
gay sex. The Gravity Queen 2024.
Brave. You know, if we ever had merch, I hope it would be like that. Just random shit.
I have waited years for this.
Why have you been here so long?
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the earth.
You have a reverb on your voice, sir. Or is it an echo?
To show he's like
Andraste, for years beyond counting.
special.
Here. And shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
I feel like the difficulty with VTubers is that it provides a shortcut for a lot of people to build a following without being entertaining by just being horny or building a gimmick. Yes. Very much so. It's a very oversaturated market, And there's a lot of VTuber models that are just like giant titties.
I have big boobs.
And it's like, that's fine. You're allowed to do whatever you want with your design. But also, if the only thing you have going for you is your giant titties and incessant posting on TikTok. Because I think when I first started, I got a message from like Alara or whatever, and I don't care about name dropping her because again, I'm not on VTuber Twitter. Like, I don't care what they say about me.
Also,
Your words
we're not
mean
famous,
nothing,
so
you
it doesn't
dogs.
matter.
The Gravity Queen, guardian of Yaoi, promoter of Yuri, gay sex respecter, exactly. And she sent me a message, and I was like, "Oh, she's messaging me. What this is all about?" And she's just like, "Could you follow my YouTube?" And it's like clearly like a copy pasted message that she just kind of mass sent out to everyone. And I'm like, "Wow, really?"
She should have personalized it with everyone.
Exactly.
My brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary.
And said XOXO.
Forever
Thank you.
her memory and guard her.
And then the constant like debuts and all that shit. The debut shit just like, it's like, hey guys, I'm gonna have a big stream here to show off my model, and it's just like, it's all very seeped in like idol culture because of course some of the first VTubers were like Japanese commercial VTubers where they have like a company behind them. Thus the idol industry.
I'm gonna have a hot take, and I think the idol industry is bad.
It is bad.
I swore I would protect.
Yeah, there's actually, like, I know I'm talking mad shit, but there are people who do really neat things. I think there's one called Alpine Showtime or whatever who is doing some really neat shit. The last time I saw, which was months ago, because I'm not on Twitter anymore, with his rigging and everything, and it's like, that's really cool. Like, there are people who are doing cool stuff in the space. It's just the space is so overrun with everybody trying to cash in on a quick gimmick and like thinking like, oh, if I'm a VTuber, I'll get popular really fast. And it's like, no, you will not. You still actually have to, like have something going on. And what we have going on here is talking mad shit about everyone else.
Yeah. Well, it's not like we're popular, so.
Yeah, we're at 420.
Maker.
That's true. Alex,
The
like
eternal
Alex doing some
warriors.
really neat shit too. Alex is doing crazy shit, and he is being kneecapped by his ISP. It's a crime against God and man.
I made a vow to Andraste.
Oh, so you can just do that and live forever?
My life is tied to the ashes.
Sick! I totally want to do that.
So will I.
So does that mean in the third game, when this temple like explodes because of Corypheus, you just kind of like stop existing?
Aw, that poor dude.
No.
Corypheus took that poor man's livelihood of living in this.
Corypheus took a lot of people's livelihood.
The dragon.
How dare he?
Some creature, and they must have seen.
I'm gonna send the most strongly
really
worded
sad.
email.
I hope Alec at one point will have the unlimited power of gigabit internet, and then none of us will be strong enough to stop him, nor would we want to.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself.
Kitty's
worthy.
destroying the paper bag again.
Yes.
Still, you must prove yourself.
I love it when she destroys non-important items.
To decide your worthiness.
Did you like my save there? I was about to just say when she's.
Nice save. You saved a real big good, yeah.
You will see the urn and be allowed to
I'm pretty smooth.
pinch of the ashes for yourself.
Man, I can't wait to finish the stream and just immediately go back to playing Warframe. Warframe has taken over my life. Krypton, what have you done?
Well,
I'm blaming Krypton, but I
video
shouldn't.
There's worse video games to be
There
obsessed
are worse
with.
video games to be obsessed with. I will join you in Warframe. Whoopee! Maybe it was Jay? Maybe it was Jay. Who knows? Who knows?
One of you.
I know Jay started a little bit before, like Magic the Gathering. You cannot get me to play Magic the Gathering. I am sorry.
Sorry. I'm not that big of a nerd.
No, it's just, it looks like a very complicated card game, and, I am not I'm not good with those are the worst escapes by the Oh, okay. Whoops. Alright, what is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet
It's
tells
something you
the
put on your
true
hand to protect
pilgrims
your
from the
hands.
false.
So true.
Go 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
So once we finish this, we're directly playing DA2, right? Right, absolutely.
Totally.
Before you go,
That's totally our plan.
there is something I must ask.
No, we're gonna play through the entirety of Mass Effect in one shot, in one stream.
That is
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
your suffering.
Someone else started it, and I was like, Warframe, count me in. I think it was probably
You
Jay then.
abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show.
Well, they
no
told me to
mercy.
leave.
Do you think you failed your parents?
Have I
You need
failed
to
my
leave.
parents? Yeah, my mom should come with me.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Accept your
60-hour plus
Do
Mass
not
Effect
let
stream.
them
Yeah, I
bother
quit
you,
my
Mike.
my full-time job
Not have known what
with
would
dental
happen.
benefits.
You did what you thought was best.
Oh, dental? Yeah, don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Don't quit the
I
job.
have a dentist
Alistair,
appointment in
Knight,
August.
and Warden.
And when I scheduled it, they're like,
I wonder if things
"We'll let you know when we confirm it." And I scheduled it like months ago, and I'm just like, "Are they gonna confirm it, or am I gonna show up?" And it's gonna be like, "No, wait, you don't have an appointment."
You wonder, don't
You could always, like, message them or email
Oh
or
no,
something.
Alistair's having a big
I-
moment.
Yes. If Duncan had been
He's coming out?
and not me,
No.
everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I.
Ask your question, Guardian.
And Wynn's just like, "Hey, leave my son boy
The
alone."
advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes? Burn
Apparently, Robert Downey Jr.'s been casted to play Doctor Doom
tool
in
used
one of the new Avenger movies.
Can they find a different actor?
does
And my friend who likes comics and stuff was like,
You framed
this hurts me.
form of a question. You already
Hi,
know
Juliet.
answers. There is no
Okay,
sense in hiding.
I'm breaking kayfabe here for a
Yes.
minute, Theed.
I do doubt
Human, the human
Only the
behind
fool
the
is
shark
completely
face.
certain
I
of
know,
himself.
it's horrible to
And
think
you,
about. That
why do you say
I
the
don't.
You're human?
I know it's a big shock to everyone.
all know that the Maker has left?
You're like a human being with feelings and thoughts and stuff?
I know. I know.
I thought you were just a thing for free content.
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering,
Ooh, this guy's
you
reading
would
your ass.
lose yourself, become a draft
I would hate it if you
sister,
read my ass, so
and
that's why I'm gonna
disappear.
cover it with pants.
When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt,
Well, I
I'm
mean,
sitting my white
can't
ass
they just
down.
let Robert Downey Jr. just like
made you special,
not be in a movie
Enjoy the
anymore? Like they
attention.
killed Iron Man.
even if it
Why are they bringing the actor back to play a different
Well,
character?
obviously it's because they need to cash in on dweebs who only are like, oh, the Robert Downey Jr.
Cat, get the fuck, get
you
off my
find
desk.
what you seek.
Ah! Think I'm going to labor under the elaborate space shark fiction. Thank you. No problem. Now I'm going to cut my nails because I just noticed that they are long and they are bothering me. So we're doing that on stream right now. So if you hear this, go fuck
Cool.
yourself.
Just turn the volume down.
No, that require. I'm already in the middle of doing it. This is the type.
I'm
of
telling them
content
to
you
turn
come
it
here
down.
for. Oh, you're telling them.
They
to
don't
turn
wanna hear
down.
it, they-
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. This is my house. You come in here and you see me in my house doing shit. Kitty is fucking with the bag again.
Our house.
In the middle
In the
of
middle
our house.
of our house.
When did y'all check out of the Marvel movies? Okay, the first Avengers movie. And then I didn't care about anything. And then Thor Ragnarok happened, and I saw that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of a fun time. I liked that as just like a standalone thing. Because it wasn't connected to anyone else, really. And then I went back
Yeah.
to not giving a shit. Spider-Man Homecoming was okay for a Spider-Man film, and I didn't watch any of the other ones. Oh,
I
sick.
checked out around Infinity War because I thought it was so stupid that they're doing all this, like, we're killing the characters off, but they all have movies coming up, and I was like, oh, that's so stupid.
I thought Black Panther was neat just because it was very colorful. And obviously it meant a lot to a lot of different people, so, like, I don't want to talk shit about, like, Black Panther or anything.
I think Black Panther's good. It's just, I think it suffers from the typical Marvel thing where it's like, this character's the villain's making a point, but we can't have him be making a
shoot
point.
a baby in order to be like, look,
like
he's
that.
bad. Oh, I cut that nail way too close. Oops. Oh well.
That's a thing that a lot of Marvel villains, especially the ones in the Spider-Man ones, because I think Mysterio.
If only Iron Man would stop.
I think he was
people
right.
Over, you know.
I think he was right in trying to destroy everything from Tony Stark's legacy. I think that's the only right thing to do.
Isn't it really funny how Tony Stark causes so many problems for everyone else in this universe?
I mean, yeah, he did make Ultron, so he's the reason why everything bad's pretty much happening.
I was vaguely interested in Avengers stuff after the first movie. I love how we're just standing in place. But then after
we were asked our opinion.
After Age of Ultron came out, and I started seeing all that shit online about how they kept trying to force Black Widow and the Hulk and Bruce Banner together for, like, who are these people? I guess we'll talk to them. Who are you?
Echoes from a shadow realm.
The Shadow Realm.
Yet to come.
Yes.
Anyway, I started seeing how they started treating, like, Black Widow. It's like, I'm a monster because as a woman, I'm supposed to have children, but I can't have children, so I'm a monster. And it's like, sorry, I wasn't listening.
A man wrote this.
Echoes from a shadow realm. Whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night.
Are we talking about dreams?
By dawning light. Of what do I speak?
4.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life.
I'm a monster because I can't get Prego.
This stinks of penis. Of course it was Joss
Well, it was Joss Whedon.
I
don't like Joss Whedon. I think he sucks.
Yeah.
She could not save.
I think he should stop writing and just stop making anything, bro.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A tune? A coconut.
I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated.
Did you just fall out of a coconut tree?
And all who heard her.
You exist in the context of everything that came before you.
Herself was moved by Andraste's song, and then
it's something Kamala Harris said one time, and it's really funny just to say, "Did you fall out of a coconut tree?"
Military grade ghosts. What's up?
Hello,
Sharton.
Nor a trespasser be.
Me when I'm on the toilet, am I right?
Of what do I speak?
Dude, I don't know. Repeat yourself, please.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me.
Your house?
Of what do I speak?
3.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters.
Why is he bald?
I don't know.
The
Elves
enemy
be
of my
bald, I
enemy
guess.
was my friend, and thus we followed.
I don't like that there's so many bald elves.
I wish Solus had hair and wasn't just an evil egg.
And so were we.
I don't get why people think he's hot. He's really ugly.
And it's not just because he's bald. He's just I don't get it either.
He looks like Backpack Cucumber.
Yeah.
The debt of
blood.
And I don't like Backpack Cucumber.
I don't like. I know we like point and be like bald, but like bald people can be attractive, obviously.
Yeah, bald people aren't morally evil.
But Solus is so boring. I'm sorry, could you repeat yourself? I was talking about bald people being attractive.
An eye for an eye. Tooth. The debt of blood.
I don't know many bald people.
I'm just gonna look up the answers to this shit, dude. I don't care.
Ugh.
The Gauntlet.
Vengeance? That's not a bald person.
The
Oh,
Gauntlet.
Agent 47! Yeah,
Agent 47.
He's pretty attractive.
Yeah. He keeps being compared to that one model that I forget the name of.
Helmut Kruger.
Helmut Kruger. Correctly answering. Okay, who am I talking to right now?
Sharding.
Vasilia, is this you? Yes, I'm so good at guessing. Vengeance.
Now that yeah,
My husband has
Agent 47.
in a quick death for
He could get it.
I made him swear that she would die
Congrats
publicly
on
with her
rolling
war
trans.
leaders. That all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be
like Batman.
Like Batman. Cheap viewers! Kill that bot.
Oh my god.
Also, can you give Jay VIP status? And Krypton?
I don't think I have the ability to
Okay,
do
hold
that.
on, let me do that. Can I / VIP Jetman J VIP? Just scroll up to see Krypton, because you have a bunch of numbers after your name. Kryptoin. Nope.
He does.
I hope I spelled that
I
right.
never noticed that. Krypton has the
Whoa,
perfect
yes,
username.
I have granted you with mystic stones. They do nothing.
They give you power.
What power?
Having a shiny stone.
The power of having a shiny rock.
Yeah.
General Malfaraf.
A poison of the soul.
That was just words you just said. Mm-hmm.
From love
Yay,
she
Vip
grows,
said as a word.
to
Yeah.
love lies slain.
If you didn't want me to pronounce the letters all together, then why would you put them all together? Dude, I don't know. I wasn't
Like ASAP.
listening. Like ASAP.
It's ASAP. I don't care. If someone says ASAP, I don't understand what they're saying.
What is the answer? Hey, here.
A poison of the soul. Passion's
Your helmet's
cruel
silly.
counterpart. From love she grows.
Skyrim Nord.
Skyrim Nord!
Of what?
Why does it look like his head? It's just some weird decal, but it looks like his head is like his
the weird
head.
checker box up here.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey,
with
they
this?
hadn't figured out transparent textures yet, okay?
They hadn't figured out
You
anything.
can still kind of see the inside of the mouth bits here. And he's way more blue than that redheaded lady was.
As did the Maker.
All Skyrim Nords are blue.
But what man can compare with a god?
They were born that way.
They were born that way. Like you get Lady Gaga.
The bones of the world.
Yes, Lady Gaga.
Embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountain.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could
Man, all
gaze
games
ever
love having
into
a
her
room full of
maker's sky.
ghosts. This,
No more fitting
Morrowind.
It's really fun gameplay to just talk to a bunch of ghosts.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life.
You know, that riddle reminds
I
me
am
of
the
an
penitent
anecdote.
sinner who shows compassion as he
It does?
Passion will be shown to him.
I get. Well, that's what Theed said. So maybe Theed has an anecdote.
Oh,
for
sorry,
us.
I can't really hear
No man.
the game because I have it kind of low.
All men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing but
Words.
the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Hunger.
Yes.
Oh.
Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tiventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he
it's almost like it's thematic or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert or anything.
You're not?
No.
Disciple of Andraste and commander.
I was gonna say you can only be a master of themes once you have a published work, but that would mean all that TikTok garbage is.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
God, dude, ooh. Oh my God, it's my papa. Father.
You know that I am.
You get to meet my hubby.
Wishes will not bring.
Alistair.
Hey, Alistair. This would have been your father-in-law.
Acknowledge it.
This is my dad.
It is time.
You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
Thanks. What did you give me? Andraste's arrows interrupt spellcasting. Okay, cool. Interesting. Anyway, let us continue. Oh, the game's saving. That's fun. Oh right, we have to fight our own team. Oh, I need to make sure run script PC, what is it? Immortal? Okay. Now we can play the game with which I murder everything.
Let's have at it.
Oh, I have to kill myself in video games.
That's normal.
I can't believe our ghost selves are talking mad shit. Alistair, you need to get up. Hello, ghost. No, get back here.
I've been watching a lot of recaps of Catfish episodes because it's kind of hard to find them online, to be honest.
Damn.
There was this one time a guy thought he was talking to Katy Perry. And I'm like, I don't want to be rude, but like, that's really stupid. To think you're talking to Katy Perry. That's dumb as hell. I don't think I could get catfish because I don't talk to people.
Yeah, I don't think I could get catfish either. Well, I mean, I did. That bitch
Kinda.
did catfish me. Like, if we're being real.
She did, kinda. I didn't want to say anything at the time.
Thingies over on the side of the
At the time.
I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them.
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
No, but don't worry, Alistair. I've looked at the solution on the internet. Therefore, position
Everything's
3 party
gonna be
members
hunky-dory.
Okay. Left 3, so that means you gotta go...
That part of the bridge looks like it's there, but
I mean, as in catfished, as in like they're a completely different person than who they are.
Right, yeah.
At that point, like, I think...
Yeah, there's a difference between, like, catfishing with, like, flattering angles and that sort of stuff, and then, like, putting a completely different human person as your icon.
Well, I just still don't think I could get catfished because I don't talk to nobody.
That's fair. That would require going on, like, dating
dating
sites.
to some people.
And it's like, whatever.
Oh, yeah. I'm never gonna go on a dating site because I honestly don't give a shit.
That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
Yeah, that's right. You're so smart, Alistair, my boy. Move the party member on left 3 to right 4. Come on, Alistair, let's go.
He's pretty cool.
Going on dating sites sucks. Grav, I'm very sorry to tell you I'm actually a raccoon in a trash can, but that's cool because you're my friend. It's not catfishing if I'm your friend. I don't care what my friends look like. They're my friends. I'm not gonna fuck you. You're my friend. Why does it matter what you look like? It doesn't.
I'm not gonna fuck you.
Fuck you.
So many people are sad.
So many people are sad. I know, I'm one of those, God, I still can't get over that post on Tumblr. It was like, only lame Puritans don't want to fuck their friends. And I'm like, well, that's odd to say. Maybe your experience is not universal.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy to say. Anyone who says Puritan, I'm just like, okay, move on.
Move on. Your opinion is worthless. Like, it's such a weird thing. It's like, so you're getting mad at teenagers you're getting mad at a teenager for being upset about how adults are sexualizing teenagers.
Typically, that's what they're upset at, or they're upset at teenagers having stupid opinions, but they're teenagers, so.
But they're fucking teenagers. You know, ace people are just a myth, and you know, people who don't want to fuck. I'm paraphrasing the post word poorly on purpose, because like.
That is basically that's the consensus.
Okay, so the
post.
first part of the post is just like, hey, people can have sex with their friends, and it doesn't have to mean anything. They can just sleep with their friends, and I'm like, yeah, sure, totally. If that's what you want to do, go crazy, knock yourself the fuck out. I don't care. But then they had to add on to that post, being like, and if you don't want to have sex with your friends, you're just like some sort of like prude Puritan ass, and I'm like, okay, you've lost me now. Okay.
Tumblr users love calling people who don't want to have sex prudes, and it's like, wow, that's a revolutionary concept nobody's done before.
I've never been called that before in my life. Left 6. Liliana, move your ass.
Sounds like you're doing fucking chest.
How dare! It's so fucking bizarre. It's like, can we all just get to the point in the world where it's just like, I don't care who you're sleeping with as long as we're all legal adults and everybody's okay. That's all that matters. And Alistair, sweetheart, you gotta go all the way over here. Run around to left 5. Alright, and Barbie crosses.
Maker's breath. Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
I know, that's why I have the internet on my side. Alright, everybody, come here. Let's go. It's the last trial. I have to walk naked through fire? That's bullshit.
That's normal.
It's the urn of sacred ashes.
Yeah, is it legal and they're happy? Fine, really whatever. It can be weird, but that's for me to keep to myself. Exactly. So when you start talking about it on the internet, and it's, oh my god, it's like, people can do whatever weird sex bullshit they want if they're all consenting adults, but then it's just like,
you have walked the path
if you're posting about your kinks on the internet and people are like, hey, I don't like what you're posting, so I'm going to block you, and then you turn around and be like, you're a bigot for blocking me. What? I'm removing myself from the equation. This doesn't involve you.
Tumblr users
are the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet.
And you don't have to make up a guy to get mad at. These are all real people.
Yeah, Tumblr is the website you go to where you can find people that are saying dumb shit. I don't even have to make up a guy. They're just there. Wow. This is like finding the body of Jesus Christ.
I think finding Altair's body is more important.
I dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes.
I know, that's why I brought you, Liliana.
I have no words to express.
Could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place.
Boink.
But here she is.
I could not.
Kitty has turned the bag upside down and she's now hiding inside of it. If it exists, Tumblr has a shit version. I know, and I've been here for so long. I don't know why I'm still surprised at some of the things people say.
There's not a lot of places else to go though, because there's so many people.
I can't go back to Twitter.
No, it's really fucked now.
I can't say I hope TERFs die of dysentery. They'll terminate me for that, which has happened to me.
Well, now it's just like he's lost the mask completely. You know, he's withholding Grimes' children from her right now because she's supported Elon's trans daughter.
That's crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. But also, it's like, ma'am, you slept with him repeatedly.
Yeah, I still feel like that was bad, but also like that's pretty rough to not allow her to have access
I can't
to
go
her
on
children.
Facebook because that's like my real face attached to that.
And nobody uses Facebook
Nobody
except
uses Facebook
AI people.
Except AI people. YouTube, not really. I mean, I have the
YouTube's a
VOD
place
channel,
for my
but like whatever.
funny videos.
Yeah. Reddit, absolutely not. That's Reddit is the website I go to when I'm bored at work and I want to read best of Redditor updates. Or when I have an obscure technical issue and I need to Google it because Microsoft Answers isn't giving me jack fucking shit. How do I summon the dragon? I want to kill the dragon right now.
Reddit users are like, is anyone gonna be misogynist to a woman or am I gonna have to do it? And then they don't wait for an answer.
Oh, I have to move closer to the dragon. Yeah, YouTube at this point is just like watching people's VODs and then watching video essays or reviews of bad YA books because there's a lot of bad YA books and they're always funny to point and laugh at. Wow, Liliana got fucking bodied.
I hate Alex Aster so much.
This is so funny.
She's what's wrong with the publishing world.
This is, you know...
What's the thing Brennan Lee Mulligan says about Sam Reich? And it's like the very core of the problem with America. It's something like that, but that's basically Alex Aster to me.
Yeah, the third-party API changes were also bullshit, if I'm being completely honest.
So... I miss having Boost on my phone so I can just look at Reddit.
I know. I miss Boost so much. Mastodon was really weird and decentralized, and I couldn't really figure it out. I'm on Blue Sky, but barely. I really just use Tumblr. I guess eventually we'll just have to go back to forums.
Yeah.
I didn't need to go back through this. There's a side entrance I should have taken. Oh, but a fool am I. I lost access to my account and stopped giving a shit. Versus Jack Post for Media return to niche forums. Exactly. Exactly. Wagon.
Dreaded wagon wheel. Sorry, I got this.
Then if Discord goes down, I don't know how I'm gonna like stay in contact with anybody.
Oh. Yeah, obviously we should exchange emails and make a big email list. CC each other.
God.
They should bring AOL back.
They should
and we
bring
can talk
AOL
on
back.
that.
I keep joking. I keep saying like, oh man, let's just go back to Skype. I'm never going back to Skype.
Who uses Skype? Well, obviously we'll use Zoom now.
No! Oh my god.
You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Yeah.
The urn, yes.
What was it like coming to the urn?
I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy talking to chat.
He doesn't understand what chat is.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, I'm sure he knows what chatting is. Like that's a thing that you do.
We must organize an
yeah, but chat.
I still get mad about that idiot on Tumblr. It's like chat is a fourth person pronoun. Are you stupid?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
That's not how that works, dipshit.
And then when like linguistic people were talking to them, they were like, "Well, the language can change," and it's like, "Well, the linguists over here are telling you that's not how it works." So maybe
if you ever find yourself in
shut the fuck up.
Visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I
if I had to
to my rescue.
Chat is more like a second person general pronoun if you really had to get into it, because it's like When I say you, general, chat. But I don't know. I'm not a linguist, but if I had to, I would probably put chat in more of the second person area and not... Alright, Redcliffe Castle. Let's go cure this old man.
All that is pretty much beyond me at a certain point. Honestly...
Right. Yeah, like, no, I had to conjugate verbs in Latin, and then ever since then I've just hated languages. Well,
I learned about that shit in German, and it angered me.
I will never be able to I'll never be able to learn Japanese, because that has 3 alphabets.
I can barely handle one.
I know.
Here comes trouble. Cunning trap.
So all I'll be able to do is just keep acting like a massive weeboo loser and be like, yeah, that could possibly mean this, just through osmosis of all the hours of bullshit I've watched. Eventually, certain sounds, you hear them match up with certain subtitles enough.
Stop. Don't kill him.
What? Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who?
No. I'm lost, girl.
Someone who regrets taking you on. Was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as you pleased.
Kill the...
She's not little. There's no heights
glowing
here.
red with evil energy.
Who sent you?
I was a rich
Why
man.
am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money.
Barbie is here to kill.
Money.
This would have been a more interesting Barbie movie than the one we got.
Maybe we could work.
Yeah.
You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't
I kind of hate how much
but I know
they made like the patriarchy into like a silly joke when it's like such a terrifying evil thing.
Yeah.
It's like okay.
It's just like everybody's acting like it's calling for like the death knell of all humanity, and you watch it and you're like, this is barely feminism 101, guys.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Never found out. Got the feeling the man I spoke to was doing.
This is
someone
not that
else's
deep. This
bidding,
is
too.
a shallow puddle, and y'all are still
How to get
drowning
to
in
the
it.
house. It's in Denerim. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
can do.
Which I guess shows that we can't talk about feminism at all without people pooping their pants.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's like, oh, you think this is man-hating? I'll show you man-hatred.
Even mentioning that the patriarchy exists is literally the same thing as calling for a violent overthrow of the whole society. High fives! Everybody in chat has a diamond next to their name. This is great.
It's because we're an exclusive 420 club, okay?
Maybe someone saw.
If you're hearing this, it's because you're part of an exclusive membership.
420 in what way? Every way, Fives. Every way that matters.
She needs to answer for what she's done.
This is the VIP lounge.
If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
We'll go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Did you do the alienage in Denerim for the Lands meet?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. And
I was there, at least.
And you finally get to kill Hal. It's great.
I did do that, I think.
We're getting high and killing people with loose aims. Exactly. Hello, I have brought a little pouch of ash that we need Grandpappy to
We're gonna smoke.
Or smoke.
Oh.
Put it in your pipe and smoke it.
I wish you could post GIFs in the chat, because then I would put the GIF of the King Harkinian from the CDI game smoking.
Hello, Tegan. They busted your face up real good in the third game.
You return. Might you have need?
That's sad. Why do they do that? They keep making men ugly when they should be making them hotter.
Go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
I only want to see men that are attractive. These woke people keep making ugly men in my video
he's sick,
games.
but you have him in his like regalia. He's not even in his.
Well, we can't have him look ugly now.
I beseech you, in the name of Waka.
You're glowy and shiny.
Where am I?
You're in bed, dipshit.
Be calm, brother.
Me when I wake up from a big ass nap.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I killed her. No, she's right there.
Husband.
I'm Connor.
I think even though she's a French bitch, it's good that she doesn't die.
Though many others are dead, there is much to tell
you.
You
would not believe what happened.
Then
Remember like Zambambis and shit.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me.
Yeah, but I saved the village, so like we're all good. Yeah.
You saved the village.
All right, we're in the final stretch of the game. We just have to finish the alienage and then Denerim and then the big final fight and then we win.
This is most troubling.
Oh right, we need to go kill Flemeth still.
There is much to be
Go
done.
kill her.
That is
Give
true.
her a heart attack.
I should
I.e. kill all hostiles.
Run
'Cause that's
script
what I did.
the underscore kill all hostiles.
My life, but kept my
I said, oh, oops.
as well.
She has a heart attack. Oh no.
Oh no! Morgan, you wouldn't believe it. I walked up to your mom and her head just exploded, scanner style.
I don't think she'd be that sad about that.
No, she would not. I need help with the
I
blight.
understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
With the
as you
parade?
wish.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you
Oh, hell yes.
champions of Redcliffe.
Hey, you hear that,
Yes.
Alistair? You're allowed to come back now.
And for you, a shield of the same make as those that have been
I don't
given
use
to our
shields,
finest
but
knights.
I thanks, I'll sell it, I guess.
We should speak of Loghain,
I
brother.
gave it to
There is no
Alistair.
telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Oh fuck, we also need to do all the
Loghain
DLC
instigates a
shit.
civil war, even though the
We do?
And then Awakening. And then you'll get to see Anders for the first time.
Yes.
Before he merges with Justice and becomes a
never
terrorist.
I was there when he announced
Well,
in Awakening, he's
happens.
just a silly little blonde guy. I can understand why people would like him. He's a silly little blonde guy.
Kill Kaelin to
Bitches love
myself,
silly little blonde men.
destroy my lands.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford
I mean, the
to
first
fight
scene you
this
see
war
him,
with
he
victory.
is like burning Templars to death, but it's fine.
That's normal.
It's big normal fine, yeah. What are you proposing then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
But once everyone learns what he's done...
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain...
Alistair! Hey!
We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair?
He's right. See, he's right there. He's on screen.
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative. But the unthinkable...
Alistair, are you gonna say anything? I think it's a great idea.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what...
What about me?
What about me?
Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins.
Oh,
I
don't
would
worry.
have to support him for the sake
Normally, I would get you to marry Isolde so that everyone's happy.
But I...
But I'm
not
gonna
this time.
I'm gonna marry your ass
only
and
one
I'm gonna
way
be
to
queen of
proceed.
Ferelden. After
I
all
will
this
call
shit I've done,
Ferelden's
I
meeting,
deserve
a
that
gathering of
throne.
all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend?
God, these clothes.
I do not wish to
What is
proceed without your
Tegan
blessing.
wearing?
I don't know. It looks pretty slutty, though.
Let men dress like sluts. Come on.
True.
None of
I'm a big proponent of that.
without you. You led
I think we
Alistair
need more games where
saved
women are
my
wearing
life
full
from
body
the
armor
dark
and then the men are wearing bikinis. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
A credible
It's been
enough figure
Just for some
we've had
equality.
enough time.
But I hold no illusions that I could face Loghain without you. Surely you see that. Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having
Poison.
to confront me directly.
Poison.
If I call for a lance meet, refusing the compromise
Poison's so yummy to eat and drink.
will only
Yep.
support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
So, thanks, demons, I guess.
Jay says, I need man sluts.
Thank you.
That depends.
Exactly. Can I
If we
poison?
cannot get
No
consensus in the
fives.
lands
I'm
for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose
You have to find
Loghain
your own
either. Does
poison.
that mean Loghain could win?
That shouldn't be so hard for you. You are a dog boy,
With a
after
man
all.
with power?
To many things are poisonous to
see,
dogs. Just go find some chocolate.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
Very well.
I
will
hated
send
it.
out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan.
Dungeon!
A fighter game costume that embodies that very
What you
word.
have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden.
I see. Well, that's a kind of a pitiful defense, to be honest.
You damn him with faint praise, I see.
Yes, I do.
There is nothing more to say.
Damn.
Jowan, I hereby
You are
sentence you
gonna
to
die, bitch.
May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you. I can't wait to go die
Thanks
later.
for sending me to death. Yes! I'm so excited.
We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Yeah, let's go to Denerim.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
I think as long as we don't proceed past a certain point, we should be able to still go do all the DLCs and stuff. I don't remember, but also, like, who
Heart and
cares?
soul of Ferelden. It was
If you're curious about the DLCs, Google it and you'll watch YouTube video.
Or just play the game yourself.
As stubborn as
It goes on sale often for
as
pretty
good to
cheap.
have on your side.
Or,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
old as
If we
hell.
defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back.
Hey, Loghain.
The only question that remains.
I remember when you abandoned us on the battlefield.
Loghain,
all of our hats just vanished.
an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
Oh, shut up, you little bitch.
Why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. It's Queen, and I lead her armies.
Why does his voice sound so familiar?
I don't know.
I feel like I've heard him in ESO somewhere.
You might. I can Google him.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray...
You don't remember me, bitch?
You don't remember me, bitch?
Here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
Hi, Alistair. I am Barbie Kuzlin, Turn of Highever.
The Kuzlins are dead. The Terran of Highever belongs to the...
Are you sure about that?
I'm not dead, bitch. Enjoy your moment. It will end soon enough.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Terran before
Bitch, don't start with
No.
Castrian,
I'm very smart and cool.
What a name.
I had hoped to talk you down.
Logain's in Dragon Age Inquisition?
Our people are frightened.
He can be, yeah.
King is dead. Our land
through a very through specific choices.
we are to endure this crisis.
He's in Mass Effect as Dr. Gavin Archer.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Star Wars The Old Republic is Grand Moff Kilran, General Threnholt the Eagle.
You are having the
He's in a lot of things.
So you can
but he's not
you
in
can get
ESA.
Logain in Inquisition if you spare his life here, make him join the Wardens. Don't have him sacrifice himself at the end of this game, and instead sacrifice yourself or do the ritual thing with Morrigan. And then if you do all that, then I don't think you have to do anything in the second game. And then in the third game, instead of the Grey Warden being some fucking guy you meet in the second game, it's him, and then at that point you can leave him behind in the Fade to die, and it's like, why would I do that when I want you dead now?
That's some slow burn revenge.
Really? Yeah, because the other option is killing Hawk.
I don't want to kill Hawk.
I don't want to kill
so
Hawk
cool.
either.
I should put my
Kill Logain or kill this kill your guy.
Do you think
what a difficult.
What are you talking about?
On the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
So Logain's voice actor is like doing a good job.
He's pretty.
But not I.
Yeah, he's pretty. He's not. He's in Fallout 76 as some guy, but I don't. Think
I didn't play
played.
that. Jay, you know.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
I closed the IMDb, so I can't see
I
it.
also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no
We
more
get it.
mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Yeah, go piss your pants.
Die.
Well, that was.
I did not play 76 for more than like 2 hours. I know, but you're the only person I know that played 76.
Yeah, the rest of them are YouTubers, and I don't
King Merrick
actually
was
talk
still
to
in exile. At that time, he and Logain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Logain joined
It's okay,
Merrick's
Jay.
rebels,
I don't hold it against
he was
you.
just
We
a
all make
lone boy.
questionable video game purchasing decisions. I mean, after all, I'm one of the 5 people that own a PS Vita.
No, but that's good to play Persona 4 Golden.
I know, it's the Persona 4 Golden machine.
And conspires with
well, Fallout 76 was a video game. It's kind of funny how bad it
speaks
was.
truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Logain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Logain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage.
Oh, yes, well, that's cool and all.
See
He's
what you
telling
can
us to go to the alienage.
Better yet,
But right
You
now,
should go to the alienage and
but
see
right
how
now, that's
fucked
like
we are.
really cool, dude. Anyway, I'm gonna go do a bunch of DLC missions out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Come upstairs to
Kill Flemeth.
We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
All right, I can level up now. Whoopee!
I kind of always get insulted when I remember that Logain doesn't remember me.
I know, right?
Usually I try to remember people I have conversations with, bitch.
Yeah, whenever I forget someone, it's not on purpose. It's just because my brain is evil.
No, I can remember people's faces. I just can't remember names.
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Good day to you. My room? I have a room?
My room.
In the middle of my house. My house. Oh, a doggy.
Ah, doggy!
Now I can level everyone up.
I love Arc Spawn. He's so cute.
Bark Spawn is great, yeah. Oh, there's a book on the floor. Free XP. Alright. Oh, everyone's just standing around. Can I pick
their
book?
Fingers up their
Book?
butts.
No. Morgan, what's up? Hold on, I have a present for you.
Sorry.
Nice.
Sneezing. Yeah, my YouTube shorts I've discussed this before, but they keep showing me Game of Thrones clips, and I'm like, I don't think I could watch this show because Joffrey's so fucking annoying, and I know he dies, but I can't miss certain parts of it because it probably wouldn't make sense. But I hate Joffrey so much.
He dies
I
during
can't
his
watch
wedding.
that show. I think that's really funny. I feel so bad for Sansa. I just feel like I couldn't watch it because I'd feel so bad for a lot of characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright. Come on, Liliana. Let's go find that lady that wanted you dead and kill her.
Yeah. I don't know. Game of Thrones had its part in history, I guess, and
then the final season came out, and it was so bad that everyone immediately stopped talking about it. It was so funny.
I think it had been coming on that the more recent seasons hadn't been as good as
they were kind of dog
ones.
shit.
I heard you were quite happy.
But people were like, no, next season will definitely be better, and then it wasn't.
Start. No one knew
It was
who
not
I
at
was.
all.
But sometimes I am glad I am away and back on the road.
Hey, at least it wasn't bad enough that you had people going like secret 10th Game of Thrones season that'll fix everything.
Yeah. It was all a dream, actually.
Pleasing to the Maker. Oh, I hated the way they talked down at me. So sometimes I forget the words to the chant, or say them wrong. But so what? The Maker looks into your heart, no? So it doesn't matter what your lips say, as long as your heart is true.
I think you're missing the point, my dear. The Chantry believes the chant of light should be spread around the world. You cannot spread it if those that are speaking the chant are speaking it incorrectly.
But I came to the Maker before I had even heard all of the chants. The Maker speaks to people. They just don't know how
This
to
lady over here just looking at us,
all
having this
power game, I
conversation in the
think.
middle of the
If
street.
they convince others they know more.
She's wanting to pay attention.
It is precisely this kind of talk that made them wary of you. Opinions that differ from your own are always threatening.
Good talk, T.
It depends. I'm not threatened if someone's like, oh, I like, I'm trying to think of a food I don't know.
Let's say someone doesn't like
I like
watermelon.
eating onions raw, and I'm like, well, okay, that's your prerogative.
The mages...
Alright, turn that shit in. You have more quests? No, thank God. There's one for Sister Justine up and around here. Who are you? Why are you just standing there with a bow? Whatever.
She's just chilling.
Hey, what's up?
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright.
What?
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the chant?
Oh, my pardon.
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
You have so many sins on you right now, bro.
I have always been fascinated with history. What better place to indulge that than the birthplace of the Maker's prophet?
Kitty cat.
To be the curator of this chantry and to be so young.
Are you being a baby?
I fight a battle with pride, and hopefully the
Are
Maker
you being
can
a
forgive
baby?
my occasional defeat. The archivist tends the books.
I think she's a baby because she's small.
I also search for more to add
I
to
think
our
even if
collection,
she was a big
which is
cat,
more
she'd be a
difficult than it
baby.
sounds.
Yeah, but being small kind of helps in that she's a baby. You know?
Oh, pardon my incredulity.
Your what?
I would like to examine them in any
Mm.
My incredulity. Or what? No, Kitty, you can't have edibles. You're a small cat, and I don't think marijuana is good for cats.
You don't feed your cat marijuana?
I do not feed my cat marijuana edibles, no.
Let me see. The scrolls are old.
Alright, kitty cat, you're getting put in my lap. This is what you want, yeah?
Early believers used them to keep their writings safe.
Ow, claws! Claws in my shirt! Okay.
Could be authentic. Let me examine it.
Yeah, here you go.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you.
What did I hit?
There is avarice in your eyes.
I hit 1, not
But I
2!
believe you.
Whatever.
Inner ruins, you say? I can give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more.
That's odd. She's like, you suck, but I'll give you $5.
Here you go.
$500.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
Kitty, you have to stay on my lap, because otherwise you're gonna get on my desk.
I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be
Pressure.
That's final
You're a
day,
little
and perhaps more.
creature in my lap. I'm just rubbing my hands all over
My little
you,
creature,
and there's nothing you can
my
do about
little
it.
creature.
Little creature girl.
I know. It's
All right, now
remarkable.
she's just sitting in
the
my lap.
same Mathrath who
I
betrayed
crossed
our
my
prophet
legs, now she's
and
just
saw her
chilling.
burn alive in Minrath Roost.
I'm happy that she's
Minrath
chilling.
Roost.
Translation. Well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
Could I... how long did it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. A thousand blessings.
Yeah, now she loves my ass. Sorry, I'm petting a kitty cat.
No need to apologize.
She's
It's a very
such
important
little
thing to do.
baby, isn't she? Yeah.
I think she is.
You're a baby kitty, aren't you? I just realized that I can't really order food because it's dark out now because the light outside doesn't work anymore. The light bulb is dead.
This is sadness.
Those who bring
Everything is terrible. Anyway.
Yep.
Right, okay.
You fare well?
Here. Put on... actually, you know, that's fine. You can keep what you're wearing. Let's go. I can't even order a blizzard because it is dark outside. Oh, alienage,
That's really sad.
Wonders of... Is it storming?
I wouldn't know.
I can't tell. I thought I saw a flash of lightning, but I could just be going insane.
Sometimes I think my lights in my room turn off for a second, but I don't actually know. It might just be me blinking without me noticing it.
I know, bad
Hi, Obi.
timeline, no blizzard. I could just go. Do I? I know. I don't want to get back in my car. I don't want to put pants back on. Like, I'm wearing PJs.
Yeah.
Directions to a house on the western side of Jenner's Market. Vest. Would it be somewhere over here, perhaps? Can I, any of these doors? Go in your PJs, like all those motivational quotes. Yeah, but I'd have to stop stream. It's easier to order food when you don't have to get up. But if I have to get up, then I just have to leave Lat here alone, running the stream in my absence.
I guess you could pull up me doing my art, but honestly, you don't want to put on pants right now.
I really, no. And there's a cat in my lap right now.
Yeah, you don't want to affect her.
I will simply suffer.
You're so brave.
I am, truly. I guess I have a jar of peanut butter. I guess that'll do. The mailbox VTuber. Special delivery. Hey! It's a mailman.
Whoa,
you
cool.
like
I was just thinking about it. I was thinking about a video game concept where you're just delivering mail.
Mm-hmm. But not New
and
Vegas.
Your life. Well, yeah, well, you always have to deal with other random bullshit in New Vegas. I'm talking about where you're just living your life as a mailman or a courier,
as a
we're
postal
gender neutral
worker.
and woke.
Because of woke, yeah.
because of woke.
I love how
And
woke
you
means
just
absolutely nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Anyway, thank you for the rate. Hey, could you shout out the mailbox?
Yes, sorry. S.O.
He plays a Kiwi in a post office. Did I get West and East mixed up again? I think I did. West? I thought you said West. How's Dragon Age? We're finally at the Lands meet. I have so many things to do. Where's the fuck? Where? Oh, I have to go up and around. There you go. You did it. Thank you for doing it. So
It took me a while.
Anything.
It didn't want me to copy and paste from the chat really easily.
Assassin
I was like, come on, man.
contract for Liliana. What an odd name for a house. Oh, violence. Yeah, okay, on it.
Make it praised.
Make her be praised.
Make her be praised.
Liliana. Oh, so lovely to see you again, my dear.
You're French.
Spare
Die.
the pleasantries. I know you're...
Sorry all the French people out there, I guess.
Don't apologize to the
I try to be a
French.
good host, but you see what I have to work with.
Okay.
It smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes.
If the French wanted me to treat them better, they should treat autistic people better. But they aren't.
True.
So therefore, and also everyone else. And also the people in Paris should take baths.
Did they not do that yet?
So
I don't know. Kitty,
Still?
Kitty, your claws in my leg. Okay.
You
She's making biscuits.
Had me caught.
Violently
Aww.
with my leg meat.
I thought
and I
that
don't
in
care for
Ferelden
it.
I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly? Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of.
Don't listen to her. She's toxic Yuri.
Men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see? Here you are.
You could have just sent her a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she
Thank
works.
you.
What are you up to, Mark?
I love it when people are smart.
Ferelden. In truth,
Every chat
I
filter.
keep hitting every
we
chat.
Have,
Yeah, we
have a lot
French.
of filters. Yeah, you have
We
to, if
just
you want to
like
say France or
silencing.
French or Quebec, you have to censor yourself.
We
Because
just
this
like
is a
censorship.
dictatorship. We love censorship. Thank you. See, if it keeps giving, I think the word milk is also banned.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
but no.
You're French.
That's
Die.
No message.
that should be allowed.
Spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana. Very clever. You almost had me fooled.
Very clever.
You left the chantry so suddenly. What conclusion
The
should
damn.
I draw?
Okay, how did Krypton do
You
that?
tell me.
No, die is
Well,
not a filtered word.
You think
They damn French.
We can't say the liquid that
for
comes from
revenge?
cows.
You are insane.
How is
Paranoid.
Krypton
Or a
doing
huge-
this? How is Krypton doing this? Some sort of
I think it's-
witchcraft.
It's because you made Krypton a VIP.
No, that can't be how it works. You
I'm pre-
can't say juice.
I
Wait,
think-
I can't. I used to have a bot that would ban people whenever they said the word bones, but I haven't been able to figure that out again because BikoBot has a weird thing on like mix it up.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a word.
I can see your trap right over here on the floor, ma'am. It's very bright and glowing and red.
And warm. It is an act.
I don't remember why. I think it's because Rushdell did something.
Because I didn't want to become you. Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it.
You're very different people.
I understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were...
We are not the same person.
It is because you enjoyed...
No, Liliana has red hair, and you're a brunette.
You cannot
checkmate. You have different hair colors, so clearly not the same person.
I trust Liliana, no matter what you say.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
She means go away.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Arle and never return. What you do is no longer my concern. I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Liliana. It is not...
I don't know why the cows are censored.
Not for us.
There's so many words. There's so many words. Hey, can you look up like the list of banned words and read them off, please?
I don't know what you think.
Oh, there's 33 of them. Should I start from the top or from the bottom?
You should start from the bottom.
She won't come back.
So the first thing is Belle Delphines, and then Hoss, and then copy pasta with emojis. Mother Fluffer, Mother Hecker, Heckin, Heck.
Yeah, that's all Rushdell right there.
Cow, moo, beef, spicy ice, milk, booba, French, a slur I can't say, unalive, France, Quebec, Vivek, Celsius, Bone, David Cage is a good writer, Canada, Canadian, Bones, Spike, Spiegel, unbanned Canada, hashtag unbanned Canada, whatever. Kenny, Homestuck, and Sweet Summer Child.
Yeah, Homestuck is banned here.
Why would you even talk about Homestuck in the year of our Lord 2024?
Look, the only reason I could think of to talk about Homestuck is that one bitch on Tumblr who's like, "Oh my god, she's calling me racist on the day of my Homestuck racism seminar."
You come here on the day of my Homestuck racism seminar.
This bitch was white, by the way. There was some stupid fucking poll on Tumblr that was pitting like most queer media, which was like something by someone else and Homestuck, and this white bitch in the comments was just like, okay, so this is a lot of layers. So Andrew Hussey was, I don't know if he is still super racist, but Homestuck has a lot of racism in it. There's a lot of N-words in it. You have to go out of your way to find a version that doesn't have the N-word in it, or the R-word, or whatever. And this, right. As it stands now, Hussey has come out as clown gender, which is okay, whatever. I'm not gonna have any problems with people doing whatever they want with their gender. It's not my problem. Yes. Non-binary. But this bitch was just like, you can't say Hussey's racist. People make up racism accusations against trans femmes all the time. And I'm like, Hussey's not trans femme. And also, why are you defending Hussey?
It's a bit of an odd thing to do to me
the racism Homestuck thing, and I'm like, what are you talking about, bitch?
Well, then it ended because eventually Homestuck was pitted against Paris is Burning, which is a documentary about real life LGBT people.
You already go.
I said the whole acronym. Who gives a shit? LGBT plus. Well, I haven't seen it. It's a documentary, and like one of the people in it died during the production of it.
Right. Homestuck had its place, and there's some jokes from it that are kind of funny, but overall, the fandom is dog shit because teenagers got into it. and all those teenagers are grown up, and they're still annoying and stupid because they're still into Homestuck. I'm taking a bat and I'm swinging it at so many hornets' nests right now. This VOD can never get posted on Tumblr. I'm gonna be killed.
Well, whatever. I don't care about what these people say.
Easy money for you.
But the thing is, with having Homestuck against like a real life documentary, it felt very disrespectful to the people that were in it and stuff. Because Homestuck has all that racism, and there was a lot of like black, I think, trans women being focused in on the documentary.
Right.
So the poll maker closed the poll
and was just like, "This was a bad idea, and I'm sorry,
over.
and I should never have done this."
That means her valuables are just there for the taking.
I don't care if a Homestuck person sees this. I don't give a shit. I don't respect them at all if they still like Homestuck. Like, to be honest, that's my hot take. Is that it's like, well,
the only good thing that came from Homestuck is a different webcomic called Prequel, the story of making a cat cry, which is the story of Khajiit about a week before Oblivion takes place. And that's about it.
Maker's blood. Well, right. Here's your money back.
Oh. I already broke into that. Wow, I paid him. He's like, "Hey, I know this cool place." And you're like, "I already broke into that." He's like, "All right, never mind. Here's your money back." That's a real stand-up guy right there.
He's so cool. You feel like you're in high school. That's what Tumblr is.
That's what Tumblr is. Tumblr is full of the dumbest people you've ever seen in your life. Ransom drop location. Sure, let's go there. I don't know why. Ayo. I've been on there for so long. I've seen it all. All of it. I was there when I didn't go to DashCon, but I was there. I saw it. I saw it happening in real time.
We couldn't afford to go to DashCon.
I could not afford to go to DashCon. I've been there for over 10 years. I know everything. I know more than you. I know of HIV living. I know of the witch who stole bones and the toe being mailed.
Look there.
Those were separate people, weren't they?
Here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last.
Oh right, I'm bidding, and then Zevran's gonna show up.
Where
maybe.
Is Zevran? I don't see him.
Or is he gonna betray me? We'll see how this goes because I haven't done his quest. I didn't bring him, obviously.
Then I shall need to seek him out once we are done.
The what? Okay, which thing are you having issues with?
Tell me, were you sent, or did you?
Yeah, you did say a lot of things at once.
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance.
All of it.
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
I don't care for this.
Is that so? Well, here I am.
I haven't done any of. I haven't really talked to Zevran. I don't know if we're good friends enough yet. I think this is the point where Zevran can betray you, so I hope that doesn't happen.
We'll make up a story.
Because then we'll have to kill Zevran.
Well.
Oh yay! He's not gonna kill us. Yippee! Bone stealing. Yeah.
There is no. I'm not.
Oh my god.
Wasn't that person stealing it probably from like a place where they were buried like slaves and stuff?
I don't. Maybe.
I think that was part of it.
Okay, so bones strictly forbidden. Yeah, bones are also forbidden. Sorry.
Sorry.
What was the other dumb story?
Stealing.
Sixpence and her family's child slave. That was a crazy one.
Yes.
And then Sixpence Heals, which is just like, I'm not a registered therapist or anything, but you know what you should do? You should pay me money to listen to your problems. Bitch, what?
That sounds like a great
Fucking
idea.
Sixpence. And then I like a lot of people already had issues with Sixpence beforehand because she just like take pictures of people with like birth defects or whatever and then be like, "Oh my god, isn't this so scary and freaky? This person has a
Not really.
birth defect." And it's like, what's your fucking problem, bitch?
It's just a person.
It's just a human person with a face. Like, what's your problem? Huh?
The only thing I'm scared of at this point is that quick moment when Ralph from like Dropout he had to put his face in for like $18 or whatever, he put his face into a cream pie and said "Make America Great Again," and like the moment where his face was covered in the cream, but his mouth was wide open, and it was just like very dark and scary in there. I was like, that's the only time I'm
The only
scared
thing
now.
that scares me now is the inevitability of death and the possibility of having a brain aneurysm in my sleep.
Taliesin is dead.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Free of the crows. They would
Yeah,
have thought that I
she
am
was
dead
kind of.
along
I don't know
with
if she.
Taliesin.
Oh, and then the funny ones like communism kills. Oh, that bitch was hilarious.
yeah.
Buy my silence permanently. So communism kills his mom's social being like just at time. And then there was the human pet guy, who then got chased over to Twitter and then got banned repeatedly because he kept getting baited into explaining his human pet fetish, which got him banned off Twitter.
I do not know.
Also, human pet guy is like a huge racist, which I think a lot of people forget about.
I have enjoyed our
Of
company.
course
but
he's
I am
racist.
wondering
He's
if
a
it's not
human
time for
pet
me to
guy.
leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
No.
I wish you would stay. I need your help.
Do you? I suppose
Yes,
there are worse things I
stay
can do
on the
with my
team.
time than save the world.
I'd like you to stay as a friend.
And who could resist such a request?
All right, we're
Very well.
besties forever.
I will not abandon you.
I will
Let us
not
return
abandon
to
you.
the king's
Awesome.
hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
This is gonna be so sad. I'm gonna have to hide the paper bag again when I go to bed, because otherwise she will fuck with the paper bag at 3 a.m. in the morning. And I'm talking about my
Don't fuck
cat.
with paper bags at 3 a.m.
Please don't. I need to sleep.
As you say.
It turns me. If I don't sleep, if you wake me up in the middle of the night, I turn into a monster and I try to kill you. It's really sad.
Don't wake Grav at 3 a.m.
No. I have to drink water. What are other weird Tumblr bullshit? Yo, look at this bird jump. Oh, yo, little bird. Yo, they put Gray in my game.
Sick.
What a jaunty little fellow.
I don't. Tumblr just has a lot of
Because it's so
chronically online
anonymous. You can
people.
just make a blog and say you're anything at any time, and what people they get bleh. Tumblr also gets really weird because a lot of people treat it like Strange Aeon said. A lot of people treat it like their own personal blog, of course, obviously, but shit on there gets way more personal than like Reddit or other stuff does, like really fucking quickly, and it's kind of weird. My rule on Tumblr is that if I ever see anyone tell anyone else to kill themselves for any reason, I just block them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like...
What are you, 5?
What are you, 5? Hey guys, what's up? Oh, we already did this area? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, bye guys. It's like, even if you're completely correct, the minute you tell someone to kill themselves over it, I'm like, okay, like, grow the fuck up. Or, it's also really annoying. I think I followed somebody, I forgot, and like, some asshole, some right-wing asshole got doxxed, and they immediately started like mocking what the person looked like, and it's just like, really? This? You can't, like, if you have to insult someone's appearance in order to like you can't just talk about how bad the things they say are. You have to like mock how they look.
Keep trying.
What?
You already got
Of
one.
course.
Get greedy now.
It's just
One
really
now,
bizarre.
but last at a time. I have a big opportunity for you. 4 sovereigns.
Here you are.
Our Hal uses a warehouse in the market district from time to time.
Word is the Owl's been dipping into the city's treasury and discreetly moving silver bars to his estate in Highever.
Oh my god.
Not the silver bars.
Right now, and if you succeed here, Owl Howe gets a big black eye.
Oh, I love
but guards
that.
will be everywhere. Not those half-assed dock guardsmen either. Generally, I'm opposed to killing, but these are the Owl's hand-picked hatchet men, and stealth's not really an option. So, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. I don't want to play any more Dragon Age. I'm done. I want to go do something else now.
Understandable. Dragon Age has an effect on people.
Dragon Age has an effect on me. I saved the game. Yeah, people need to get out of my house. I need to go do something else, and by something else, I mean go play Warframe for the rest of the night. Because I'm predictable and
you love it, the Warframe.
I love it, the Warframe. Yeah. We're gonna raid Miss Hollow _tones. Thank you. Oh, follower, subscriber, only chat, but I can raid her. Everybody, go be good. Thank you for coming out and listening to me
Subscribe
bitch.
to Hollow Tones.
Thanks for coming and listening to me bitch about Tumblr and VTuber Twitter for an hour and 49 minutes. I really appreciate it. I hope the rest of you have a great rest of your night. I forgot to turn music on. Goodbye.